What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Kenny Chow. We back with another video, man. If you're new, you already know what to do. Be sure to go click that subscribe button right now. We have, actually, big shout out to Legends Production, man. Known this dude, never actually met the dude, but he hit me up on Twitter. He's like, bro, if you want to pay some bills, react to my latest video. And he was the one that actually started the whole shot chart thing back during quarantine. So he hit me up and said, react to June flights 2022 1v1 stats record and shot chart. Shocking. So we're gonna get straight into that video, man.
What's good, YouTube? Today I'm back doing the video.
Bro, I boosted his stats, but
for you guys.
yeah,
Today I'm going to be talking about June flight and determining how good he was.
he plays so many
year.
1v1s in
I'm going
June.
to go all over his stats, percentages, record, and even a shot chart at the end to determine if he actually improved from last year.
He just got destroyed
Flight
by
has been asking
Cash.
for this video right here, and I promised him on Instagram before June that I will make it. So let's get straight to the video.
Let's go.
First, let's talk about June Fly's overall game this year. In the offensive end, Fly was pretty inconsistent to say the least. His shooting form was all over the
I low-key
place
need
this
one,
month,
Legends.
as there were times where he had a perfect follow-through on his shot.
Irish green.
And there were other times where he had this Cobra-looking form that led to air balls. As a matter of fact, Fly doubled his air ball average from last year and is averaging close to 4 per game.
Wow.
Basically, his shot selection needs to improve when it comes to 1v1s, and I think that right there leads to Fly adding a bigger back to his game. The reason Fly shucks up so many shots like this is because he really does not go anywhere with his dribbles.
He
and
really
he's forced
doesn't,
to take
bro.
shots that have very low chances of going in. Honestly, Fly can add a hesitation move or a signature move in general to his back that can help him get past.
I will say this about Flight though. Last time I played him, from when I very first played him way back in that YMCA gym, bro, till now, his defense actually is not that bad, bro. All right. Like, he actually tries on defense, and with his height and his length, if he tries, he's going to make at least a decent defensive effort. I played 3v3, 2v2. I obviously played on 1v1, and his defensive winners actually improved. And I'm not even lying. Like, that's just the honest truth. Besides the Cash game, where he absolutely got annihilated, but nonetheless, we're not going to sit here and lie. Cash made every single shot, bro. Like, I've never seen him make that many threes in one setting, bro. Because I think he only scored one layup. So he hit 7 threes that entire game. I don't know when the last time you seen a Cash Nasty video, Cash hitting 7 threes, bro. Nonetheless, maybe 5. You know what I'm saying? Not hating on Cash. I'm just saying he had an amazing game that day, bro. And I think we all can agree on that. But other than that, Fly's defense is not that bad, bro. It's not that bad.
Past his defenders, then he would have definitely won some games this June. Remember, even though Fly was really inconsistent with his shooting,
Oh, in the
form, he
Jidel
was still
game,
able
low
to
key.
keep games close. It's all about the small things that get you to that victory.
Yeah,
Also,
Jidel made
Fly
everything.
needs to stop fading away when he drives to the basket. Yes, his first step did surprise me this month, and he was able to get a lot of quick buckets thanks to it. But when he's contested, he throws up a lot of no-look hook shots that lead to breaks. Remember, Fly is 6'3", so he can definitely have the ability to go straight up through the contact and have a soft touch at the rim. Maybe adding more muscle is the thing that Fly slacks.
Damn, that's an
Now,
old
here's
ass
an
video,
example.
bro.
I know we get on him for this type of move, but that last 1v1 against Fly, he had a lot of plays where he lowered his shoulders and bulldozed his way to the basket without
Facts.
fouling. If Fly could just improve his coordination and maybe go back to a trainer, he will be good to go. Also, I feel like Fly needs to improve his basketball IQ in late game situations. When Fly gets close to victory, he panics. For example, in the 1v1 against Kenny, Fly had an 11-5 lead and had a chance to close the game. However, after a great run,
I ain't even gonna lie. I actually was a little. I was pretty nervous, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and just lie about me not being somewhat nervous, man. I was actually, when he was up 12-5, I was like, damn, bro, I'm gonna have to make every single shot right now because he's hitting everything. So any of these random shots can fall. So I gotta be real selective with my possession. And you guys know, I mean, it's Cash's shot, top of the key. But I actually love shooting from the middle, a.k.a. top of the key. It just, I don't know why. Like, I feel it's the easiest in my perspective. I could do a bunch of different moves off of it. It's tough from the wing. But if I did have to choose a wing, it'd be the left wing. So in this game, bro, I was like, dog, I need to hit every shot. And I believe Flight not going to contest everything. So I just need to get close enough to, I know I could close it out. You know what I'm saying? Because any of these shots can just fall down. Like this one, I really thought this was going down. The way he was shooting that day, I said, bro, this shot's going to go down, and I'm about to get clowned on the internet right now, 13-5 to Flight, bro. Real talk. Real talk, bro.
All Flight needs to do is to play calm like he does early in the game and just drive.
So it's actually a blessing that I won, man, because I don't remember the last time Flight won a game.
That really hurt the most, so hopefully Flight bounces back next month. However, there's something that Flight definitely improved, and that is his stamina.
Stamina as well, yes.
He has so many offensive rebounds like he did this season. As a matter of fact, I actually calculated his offensive rebounds, and he averaged about 5 a game. That's really crazy to see, honestly, and you definitely have to respect the hustle. However, I just wish Flight had this stamina for defense. Like I said earlier in the video, I feel like all this comes with Flight having a bigger bag, because if he could take great shots, he will not have to chase rebounds every time he shoots. Therefore, he will be able to preserve more energy.
He does rush his shot just a little bit.
Also, Flight, if you're watching, this football move has to go. I know you absolutely love it, but this is basketball, and this move actually hurts you more than it helps you. Like Cash not setting his past reactions, there's gonna be one day when someone snatches your
Cash
ankle
is,
so
oh my
bad,
gosh.
you keep doing this move. Just move your feet and do not turn your back if you want better results on defense. Still, shout out to Fly for posting great videos and entertaining us this month. Hopefully he keeps posting his 1v1s in the upcoming months so we can keep tracking his progress. Now with all this
let's
talk about June Fly's 1v1 RO record and stats from this year. In June of 2022, Fly played a total of 7 1v1 games against some pretty good competition. With that in mind, Fly sadly didn't get a single win this month and had a record of 0-7. His losses came against Kenny, Jidel, Chris White, Cam Wilder, No Limit J, Face Swag, and Cash Nasty. His worst game stat-wise was against Cash on June 30th of 2022.
Bro.
In that game, Fly shot a horrible 6% from the field and 0% from 3, as he shot 1 of 16 from the field. And all
that was a tough game, bro. And I really am starting to believe, I think, Cash is Flight's kryptonite, bro. I don't know, man. It's real tough to say because, like I said, Flight played. I was telling Cash, like, bro, you gotta low key watch out for Flight because he actually been doing pretty solid on these 1v1s. He been scoring at least 8+, bro. He had, I think, 9+ against Chris White. He had 12 against me. I think Cam, he had 8 or 9. I didn't watch the No Limit J game. But the Swag game, I mean, I think he maybe had 4 or 5. I don't remember too clearly, but he's been low key scoring, and this is a familiar court. So I thought he was actually I was like, man, but what? I think he might get 8, bro. And Cash leaving them wide open. He just had a bad shooting day. Real talk.
However, his best game stat-wise was against Jidel. Even though he still lost the game, Fly shot a respectable 33% from 3 and had 5 points. If you want to see the rest of the stats from the other games, it is on the screen right now.
Oh shit! Hold on. Nah, Flight. Yeah, that was a lot of breaks in my game.
If you want to see it. Anyways, to conclude this section of the video, June Flight had a 2022 record of 0-7, and when you combine this with his all-time record, Flight is now 15-70 when it comes to 1v1s. Now let's talk about June Fly's 1v1 stats from this year.
15-70.
In the 7 games that I researched, Flight attempted a total of 165 shots from the field and only made 36 of them, which results in a 22 total field goal percentage. From 3, Flight attempted 82 shots and only made 4.
Bro, that's kind of bad, bro. If we keep it in stack, 22% from the field. I don't think mine is that bad, but y'all let me know.
14 of them, which results in a 17 total 3-point field goal percentage.
Don't shoot the 3, man. 17.
Now let's take a look at June Fly's shot chart.
Fam. It's a lot of red, bro.
From 2022. This took me a lot of time to make, so bear with me. As you see, Flight took a large
Hey,
amount of
man,
shots
y'all
in
been
the
saying
front
Flight
corner,
better
but
than
was
me,
sounding
bro, but,
pretty
like,
consistent at it.
I bet
Flight
you my
also took
shot
a lot
chart
of
is
layups inside
not
and
like
was
this,
actually
bro.
pretty efficient.
Real
If Flight
talk.
could just do this all game, then he would
My
definitely
shot
get
chart
more
is not
wins.
like this
And
at
last but
all,
not
bro.
least, Flight cannot go left to save his life. As you see, Flight only made 1 3 from that left corner 3-point shot, which is awful. However,
Probably-
there's still room for improvement.
that was probably
and I
against
hope
me.
Flight uses this video
Oh,
as
actually, no, I don't
motivation
think
to
he
get
shot from
better.
that side.
Now let's compare
He
this
loves
June
the right
Flight
side,
to
actually.
2021 and 2020. As you see, Flight definitely improved from last year, and it's
All
obvious
right,
that
we'll take improvement.
2021 June Flight was the worst form available. However, his 3-point shooting and points per game was pretty similar to 2020 Yoon, which isn't good at all. I just hope Flight takes the next stride and surpasses 2020 Flight one day. Now,
But into consideration, this June Flight played a lot of 1v1s. So did this one a little bit. This one didn't play too much, you know what I'm saying? This one actually, I think is an improvement because he actually played more 1v1s. He was dishing out a lot of content. And the more games, the more experience, bro. Maybe next year, June Flight might go undefeated. We don't know.
with his shot charts, you can see a lot of similarities. As you see, June Flight takes most of his shots in that right corner and is quite inconsistent at it. Also, you can see that June Flight still cannot go left and misses most of his shots from that spot. However, his driving isn't that bad as there's quite some greens in all of the shot charts. And that pretty much concludes this video. Now we know
Tough.
how 2022 June Flight performed. His stamina improved, his first step got better, but he's not as consistent defensively and has really poor shot selection. In conclusion, June Flight averaged about 6 points per game this year and shot 22% from the field and 17% from 3. Hopefully Flight keeps posting these 1v1s and keeps getting better. I believe in you, Flight, and keep thriving in the YouTube scene. But what do you guys think?
Fact. Shout out to Flight, man. Shout out to Legends Productions as well. Nonetheless, like I said, man, I think Flight got better in defense, but that's my opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Hey, man, be sure to go subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the main channel. We out this thing. Peace.